Thanks. Tonight, WTOC is digging into a mold problem that forced a local family from their apartment. The couple is saying the mold made them sick and forced them to move out. Now the mold damage is costing them tens of thousands of dollars. They claim that their former apartment complex is refusing to help through all of this. Our Saratsky has been searching for answers for this family, and she joins us live in the studio tonight with more.
Tyler, the Singletons contacted WTOC with an urgent plea. They say their former apartment managers refused to take responsibility for the mold damage. This couple now faces $20,000 in damages. They say finding a new home is challenging enough, but it's even harder with a young child and another baby on the way.
They were willing to send a family with a toddler and a pregnant wife, a pregnant woman, back into a unit that they knew it was mold in.
A Port Wentworth family is speaking out and says they reached out to WTOC as a last resort after mold in their apartment at the Palisades at Rice Hope. They say they first noticed very small amounts in the apartment. It wasn't until September, when they went on vacation for 5 days, that the mold issue exploded.
And by the time we got back, the mold was so aggressive that it was growing on things. And so at that point, when we came back, my daughter and I both got really sick.
At that point, Malachi says he alerted the apartment staff, who said they would test the apartment.
They looked at our couch, they looked at some of our other things, but they looked noticeably at our furniture, and they said it looked like it was just water damage and that we should just clean it off.
That water damage ended up costing the family more than $20,000.
We know we may not recoup all of that.
The family had renter's insurance, but says they were met with pushback due to proof over what caused the mold. The family hired their own testing company with much different findings.
When there's more mold content in the apartment than there is in the air outside, at that point, the unit is deemed uninhabitable.
I called the Palisades at Rice Hope Apartments. We've had a family reach out to us who used to live in this apartment complex. They told me any response about this would have to come from Southwood Realty, their corporate owner. Meanwhile, this family is left with damaged items and has to search for a new place to call home. I spoke with their corporate health representative, and they claim the family never reached out to them. The family tells me they've been going back and forth with them, were directed to the company's regional manager, but just sent to voicemail. We have a way you can help this family up on our website. In studio, Saratsky, WTOC News.